Hey, Lookout family, listen, prayer is our first priority, not our last resort. And we believe that God has called us to be a prayerful people, a house of prayer, where we're connected to the heartbeat of the Father, the mind of Christ, the work of the Holy Spirit. And that's why in just a couple weeks, October 14th through the 20th, we are entering into a week of unbroken prayer. We believe this is an invitation from God to us to come to Him, to seek His face. And we believe the time is now. We're actually joining with churches all across the nation to span the entire year in unbroken prayer. And so we get to play our part in that, which is exciting. See, prayer not only changes the world, it first changes us. It changes us first. It breaks up the ground in our heart that has become hard. That's what prayer and fasting does, where we have been lulled to sleep in the familiarity of our life. Prayer wakes us up to the things of God, and that's what we want. We believe God has called us to pray and fast for both revival in His church at large and renewal in our land. And as we approach the elections and all the other things happening in our world, this is a time for us to come together in unbroken prayer. So here's our request of you. For this 7-day period, would you take 1 hour a day to set aside to be with Jesus, to pray, and to join with the rest of the church and just and coming before the Lord? That might feel like a tall order. Maybe that's not something you do regularly, and certainly an hour a day doesn't feel like something you can afford. But listen, I'm telling you, your investment in prayer, I'm telling you, it is completely worth it, and you will not regret it. And we're going to make this pretty simple because we have a prayer guide that's going to span the entire 7 days with prayer points for each day, passages you can read, questions you can ask, even a worship song playlist that you can have in the background while you pray, and just kind of how to use that time. And listen, just to know that every day there's several others from the community who are with you, who are joining and praying the same prayers. It's a powerful thing to know that we're in it together. And listen, if you can't do an hour a day for 7 days, there's no reason to feel pressure around this. We just want you to drop in, even if it's for an hour of the entire week, that's fine. So here's what you can do to sign up. If you go to the lookout.church/week of prayer, you'll see a link that says sign up to pray. And you'll see a big calendar for that week with a bunch of names already in that. Just click a few times, or seven different days of times that work for you. Put your information in there. Even if it's during while somebody else is already praying. Certainly we want to fill the entire 24 hours every day, but the most important part is that you're able to join with us because we want to do this together. We believe that God is going to meet us in a powerful way anytime the people of God clear away our schedules and we prioritize His presence. He fills us with His heart so we can be sent out into our lives with His power to reach the lost, to actually minister to those around us. And so we are excited, and we hope that you're excited too. Again, just go to the lookout.church/week of prayer, and we cannot wait to see what happens.